I have finally breached the gates into the endgame of AFK Journey on my PTR account. And let me tell you, it is like stepping into a whole new world. But what exactly lies behind the final chapter? Is it just the end of the road or the beginning of a new journey? Today we are diving deep into what the endgame is about, from exclusive content, hidden new systems to upcoming new features that will keep you going in this game. Whether you are a seasoned player or just curious about what's at the peak, stick around as we uncover the secrets of AFK Journey's endgame and what it means for our future AFK Journey. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel for the latest AFK Journey guides, tips and other gacha game related content. Number 1. Resonance Synergy. Once you have finally maxed all your heroes' levels, which is level 240 if you didn't know, you will unlock Resonance Synergy. Now, I know it is quite a grind to get to level 240, but stick around and I will introduce Trial of Abyss, a new system that you will unlock in the game for more essence, which I will show later in this video. But back to the topic, what is Resonance Synergy? It is a new system where you will no longer need to level 5 heroes at a time, but rather just all of them simultaneously. This is pretty cool, no longer you have to figure out which one to level first and your priorities. You will still need to spend hero essence to level Resonance Synergy, and no longer do you need the XP books. Instead, you can now convert XP books to hero essence when clicking on Resonance Synergy under your Resonating Hall, where all your heroes are at. So think about it, technically Arena, which gives XP books, will now give you hero essence instead for endgame, which is pretty cool. As for the conversion rate from XP books to essence, it is 3300 XP books per 1 hero essence. So it is a bit expensive, but at least we get more essence to level our Resonance Synergy a bit faster. Another really important thing to know is your max Resonance Synergy level is 300, but it doesn't end there. For every Supreme Plus hero you have, it will increase the Resonance Synergy levels cap by 5. Now I only have one Supreme Plus and it still says Synergy level max 300, so I'm actually a bit confused if max level is 295 without Supreme. But let me know in the comments below if this is a bug or if the base level is actually level 295. But regardless, this is a new way of leveling once you get to endgame and increasing your power to complete endgame content. Number 2. Maxed Equipment. So once you have reached Resonance level 240, you can now finally craft max equipment. Equipment stops at level 240 just like normal Resonance levels does. And it was quite easy to max everything out thanks to getting a lot of fortune stones from Trial of Abyss. Once you have maxed every equipment slot, the game will tell you, congrats, all your equipment has reached level 240. You can convert the remaining equipment resources into other items. Now it wasn't very clear with this message as to what you can convert your fortune stones into. So I went to my inventory to find out. I clicked on Quick Recycle, so it seems to work the same way as recycling old gear. Once I clicked the button, my fortune stones vanished and it turned into gold. So once you have max gear and you get more equipment from AFK rewards, you can now turn it into gold since you won't be needing those fortune stones anymore. Number 3. So now comes the question, what can you actually do with gold endgame? Well, there is 3 main things you can do with the gold. Number 1, you can use it in Dream Realm to increase your ranks by spending gold for more attempts. 2, you can spend it for more Honor Duel entries to get a better rank. And 3, you can buy cosmetics in the Friendship Shop if you haven't yet. There is actually a number 4 too, using gold to buy old equipment, but I have tried this and it was a waste of gold, so I highly recommend not doing it. While these answers might seem a bit disappointing to you, rest assured they are not that disappointing. Although I would love to have some more options to spend my gold on, here is why it's not so bad. Getting a better rank in Dream Realm and Honor Duel by spending gold will give you glory points for your guild, just like Arena does by spending diamonds. And the more glory points your guild has, the better guild rank your guild gets. What this means is once the season ends, you will get a lot of diamonds and guild points as a reward. So it turns out that in the end, the gold turns into diamonds and guild coins, which are both extremely useful currencies for the Emporium's guild store, summoning on banners, and for getting more Celestial and Hypogean euros even. Number 4. Trial of Abyss. You will unlock Trial of Abyss once you have completed all the AFK stages in the game. There is currently 1125 AFK stages, and once you have beaten them all, you will unlock the ultimate endgame challenge mode. Trial of Abyss can become quite challenging, but it is also very rewarding. You get a lot of important rewards here. You will get 100 Euro Essence per level completed outside of every 5th and 10th level, which gives you a special reward instead. These rewards are anything from this list. Like I mentioned earlier, you will get Euro Essence, Forging Stones, which will make it very easy to max your equipment once you have reached Resonance level 240. And then the other 3 essences, I see a lot of people complains about how hard it is to get. The blue, orange and red essences, which will also drop here. And it is an extremely important material to max your Mythic Plus exclusive equipment out. Especially if you are free to play and try to compete in Dream Realm on a whale server for it. This is how you will max it out eventually without relying too much on Dream Realm. You will also get more letters and apparently stellar crystals, which I haven't seen yet. But I'm only on floor 90 right now, out of the like 450 floors at the time of me making this video. So I still have a very far way to go. It gets quite challenging and the levels of the enemies goes really high, so this will keep you busy for a while. But it is not the only thing to look forward to for endgame. Number 5. Son of Strife. Son of Strife is the first season in AFK Journey, and at the time of me making this video we only know a few things about it, so let's go through them. The first important thing you should know is to unlock Son of Strife you will need to have completed the story of the game and be above Resonance level 240. But after watching this video you should know how to get to level 240 a bit easier. Another thing worth pointing out is that it will open 42 days after your server opened, so it depends on your server when it will open, and it will open for the first few servers on the 10th of May, since that will be 42 days that has passed for those servers. But enough about the rules, what is it about? The biggest thing is probably a completely new map area that AFK Journey teased on their social media. They also shared a picture with 2 new heroes coming, so it is pretty hype. What we know so far is it will last for 4 months and it will add a new storyline and gameplay content. You will thankfully keep all your progress in this season and all future seasons, which is a big W in my opinion. It seems like they will add new challenges to Dream Realm, Battle Drills and Legend Trial. All 3 of these I have already beaten with my PTR account, so I can't wait to see what new things has yet to come. One thing that they have pointed out that I still don't have a lot of info on is the new progression systems they are adding. They are saying new magic charms will be introduced, available in various modes to enhance your heroes further. The Son of Strife season will also introduce new season levels and talent upgrades, season class equipment and new artifacts. Now that is a lot. I can't wait to find out what the new magic charms are all about and this new talent system. Will it be something for each hero or a bit more simple and for your whole account? Only time will tell. Make sure to check out this video about Vala if you want to see just how strong she is in PvP and even in some PvE situations.